if the rooms don't look bright to me, and I don't just mean like lighting and wires and stuff like that, because there's no lights in the house or in my room. And honestly, I realize I'm in a neurodivergent den because they act exactly how I would act, except I would say a little bit more destructively. Because I don't think I would gossip as much because when it comes to talking, I tend to stray from communicating about other people unless it's positive things, but they seem to say either way. So it's just like I don't always feel too comfortable communicating with them because the topics I want to discuss aren't the topics that they want to discuss, and topics they want to discuss aren't the topics I want to discuss. But every once in a while, we will run into topics that we mutually agree to discuss. But it's just most things I don't find the interest in it. But I'm trying to think of all the places that I've just walked into, not realizing how darker, or maybe it's just a new skill I've developed. Not realizing how different it is. Like sometimes I feel energy, and sometimes I see the lighting, and sometimes it's hard to explain to people like why they get darker. And depending if you're in a windowed room or not, they'll say, "Oh, it's because of the fucking clouds," or they'll say, "Oh, you're just making things up." And it's like when you know, and when you don't know, you don't know. And it's just like once it hits, it's just like, oh fuck, I can't see it. I can't see it the other way now. I see it this way. Like I told this chick that I work with, like I can separate myself from my emotions. I'm pretty damn good about it. I've been taught and fucking trained and fucking yelled, don't feel, don't give a shit. It doesn't matter if you're not fucking bleeding. What the fuck matters? Nothing. So stop feeling that. Do you want something to cry about? All that stupid bullshit growing up. So like I can disconnect from the emotions, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I can't see you the same way. Like I told her, like after seeing you naked, like I'm just gonna see you out in public, just be like, God damn. Because that's my mind. Like I've seen you naked before. I can never not see you naked after seeing you naked. After hearing the things I've heard, I can never not know it. After knowing the things, I can never not see you in the same way that I saw you before. Because like information changes me. It might not change everybody, but like information's like, wow, you're really an awesome person. Like, wow, you're really fucked up. Hmm. Okay. To each his own. We all gotta do some fucked up shit to get to where the fuck we're going. And I realize what it takes to be number one. I have the thoughts to do it, but will I put the moves into? Unwilling to do a lot of things, but I am willing to do a lot of things. But still, I'm willing to do the things that most are willing to do. And it's like, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm just trying to be lovely and loved, but we all use these words differently. Can you communicate clearly to me?